For weather, and look at that sun.
It looks nice.
It's taking up a lot of the screen there. You know
Blue
what?
sky.
That's going to look even better come Saturday and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We need more of that.
Yeah, we need more of that. It'll look like that over the weekend. It won't feel like it feels outside right now. And it's because it's coming. Another dose of winter cold air, but for right now we are tracking another warm and windy day to end the week. Wind gusts close to 30-35 miles per hour at times over Friday. We do have Arctic air that arrives this weekend, and then the potential for winter precip late Monday into Tuesday. So for most of us, that would be Monday night. Let me go ahead and show you that because I know a lot of you are asking about it already. So again, Monday night into Tuesday, we could see a few flurries flying. This is not going to be something like what we saw, say, last week or the week before. This is going to be really a very light accumulation, if any, to our southeast. I'm not expecting much accumulation, if any, for areas of North Texas. But what I am expecting is the hazardous cold, and I'll show you those numbers in a bit. But first, I do want to prep you for your Friday. Friday morning, expect some cloud cover. We could even see a few passing showers early in the day. Only 10% coverage. Most of us stay completely dry. After that, sun comes out and it gets windy. Wind gusts close to about 30 miles per hour for most of us, but I won't rule out the potential for a 35 mile per hour wind gust. That front moves in Friday night around midnight. It'll be noticeably colder come Saturday morning when our low dips to about 48 for the high on Saturday. That's it. And then Saturday night by around midnight, we'll dip to 32 degrees, but 24 degrees by Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, we only make it to 37. Another push of cold air kind of continues to filter in. And this brings our highs to next week into the 30s. That's it. Normal high temperature this time of the year is about 57. We will be about 20 to 25 degrees colder than what's considered normal for this time of the year for early next week. This is what it looks like when that front comes in. This is the rain that we're expecting tomorrow morning. But as that front moves in, say Friday night around midnight, I'm not expecting any precip. This will be a dry, cold front. The cold, dry air filters in behind it. That's why we'll see sunshine most of the weekend. Come Monday, though, you'll start to see a little more cloud cover rolling in. We'll be dealing with a little more moisture, and temperatures will be cold enough to sustain a few flurries. Why is that? Well, let me show you. Right now, we're looking at temperatures that are pretty mild, even considering it is still winter time for much of the U.S., but colder air from the north is going to eventually filter south. So by the time we make it to, say, Monday, we are looking at temperatures that are going to be well below normal. This is Saturday showing you around 7 p.m. That's about the time our temperature drops to below 32 degrees. But look at that cold Arctic air that just continues to sink towards the south. And that's really going to coincide with Monday and morning lows for next week that are well below what's considered normal for this time of the year. No record cold, though. We're not looking at that. Record cold this time of the year is like single digits. We'll be nowhere close to that, but we will see morning lows in the 20s. And the coldest temperature last year, if you remember, was about 11 degrees. Yeah, we don't have that in the forecast this time around. Here's a look at one model and what it could do come Monday. This is Monday around noon. We see that cloud cover rolling in, and then we'll see a few flurries likely around areas of the Red River. This is Monday around 9 p.m. Look at this. After midnight is when we could see that flurry come by. And that's really about it. By the time Tuesday, 7, 8 in the morning rolls around, we're going to see most of the activity towards the south, and we will continue to dry out. There's a really thin layer of dry air that sits above us, and that is what could help evaporate a lot of the snow production that happens come Monday night. So again, tonight, 42 degrees, tomorrow, 66, and by the time tomorrow rolls around, it's going to be windy. This weekend, look at that, temperatures in the 40s and 30s. And then next week, I think what will impact most of us will be the cold. What will impact a few of us, well, maybe a few flurries Monday night.